Welcome to Musty Millennials. Today, we'll be revisiting the iconic and beloved ice cream truck. Fat Frog, Screwball, Bubble Play. What about a good old-fashioned snow cone? Speaking of some good old-fashioned cones, let's send it over to our hosts, Gina and Kyle.
We're
Cones?
back. Wait, also, what's a frog? What was the first one?
I think we're going to get into it.
Okay, fine. But so not only have I never heard of that one, I didn't eat a single thing that you mentioned. You didn't get to any of the good Choco Taco or...
You didn't eat a screwball?
What's a screwball?
Oh, the one with the gumball at the bottom? And it was a triangle?
Yeah, I recall it.
The Bubble Play was the glove and it had the bubblegum baseball in the middle.
Oh, my God, yeah.
That's like a boy one.
I used to get that.
Weren't you kind of a little...
What does that say? Yeah, I was a little butchy too.
Yep.
Well, okay, well, we're back. I'm Gina.
I'm Kyle.
That was good, right?
Oh, she cut me off.
I know.
It's
well,
one of
you're
us.
not the talent.
I know, I'm
You're just the
producer,
producer. He always forgets. He gets so excited. One guy, i.e. my cousin, said, we need more Brandon, and it's gone straight to his head.
Yeah.
Shout out Henry.
Shout out Henry.
Yeah, and it's a relative, so take it with a grain of salt.
Exactly. He was just ribbing me. He didn't actually mean it.
Probably true.
I feel like your contributions have been good lately, though.
Appreciate it.
Just the right amount. What are we here to do today, Kyle?
We're going to talk about the ice cream truck.
I'm so excited.
It's summer. We're in the thick of it.
Happy July, everybody.
Happy July.
We, as you both know, broke our AC this morning. So this is timely.
It really is.
Because this is like the heat of summer. Oh, the heart is what I meant.
Both.
Pun intended. It
Yeah.
works.
Okay.
Both.
We're in the heat and the heart of summer.
Yes.
The AC broke, and today we're going to talk about a thing that, like, on a day like this, would
If
have
the ice
been
cream
nice.
truck came, we all would have gone as
Kyle
a family.
actually asked me if I had Yasso bars today at like noon. So she wanted ice cream at
No,
noon.
and I never want ice cream, and I've been craving it a lot.
Today was the day.
Yeah, it really is a
It's
summer
like
thing.
we were meant to do this podcast today.
It's true.
Yeah, and it's been really hot and
Really
humid.
hot.
I'm so pregnant. I'm going to pass out.
Yeah,
one of these days.
It's unsafe. That's why the pool's good for you.
It is good. I was floating like a beached whale today.
Yeah, it was good.
It was, I was so buoyant.
Yeah, your buoyancy is top tier.
I felt like this is what my baby must feel like in my womb. Just like floating
bouncing
around. Oh, it was a delight. Did you enjoy the pool today?
I did.
You were very good with my
And
children.
I'm like not a very big pool guy, but your pool is new. It's clean.
By the way, can you attest to the comment we made a couple podcasts ago about how fucking sexy that liner is?
I mean, it's sleek.
Sexy as
It really is. And it's almost cushiony.
I think it's because it's new, though. Do you think it stays like that?
I don't know, but it doesn't feel like rock hard on the bottom, which I appreciate because it leads me to why I feel old.
Does it have to do with the handstands you were trying to do today?
No, that did make me feel
They
old.
weren't good. Also, I tried to do it while pregnant, and it was a disaster. But you're not pregnant, and yours were still.
My second one was good.
Your second one was good.
I needed a.
You needed a warm up.
Yes, always do.
It was too shallow. There was too much like full body out of the water.
Well, that's why we're too tall now.
So on that topic, what made you feel old?
My feet have been freaking killing me recently, like the bottoms of my feet, because I now commute into the city for work.
Do you have flat arches?
No, I think I have good arches.
Oh, mine are flat. I used to have orthotics as a kid. It was really traumatizing.
Well, so did I, but I thought it was because my arches were high and there was nothing there.
Oh, mine were flat. We were trying to like create an arch.
Yes, I think we had
You can
opposite
do that?
problems.
I don't think it worked.
Oh, yeah.
But it
I
was
have
a thing.
super
My mom,
flat
I had
feet.
those and I had fucking like goggle glasses for baseball. It was a disaster.
Rec specs.
You rec specs? You had rec
Is
specs?
that what they were called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really
Recreational
specs.
spectacles.
Yeah, it was traumatizing. So that and the orthotics, I had it all.
You were pretty cool.
Good thing that you can like make light of yourself and take jokes like that.
I mean, honestly, it probably is
Was
why
character
I'm
building?
so insecure.
Or it's why you're so secure.
We'll see. It depends on the
It's
day.
one or the other. So my feet have been absolutely killing me to the point where like I wake up and it feels like the bones in my feet hurt.
Ew.
It's because I am walking so much. I might need to be like full old man and like whip out my Asics to walk back and forth and change my shoes at work.
Do you ever see those like old ladies like power walking in their like
In the mall?
suits, but like Asics?
And they're Skechers
yeah, it's like
with like the big fat bottoms. Like that's what I need. I need more cushion because I can't wear flats or else my knees, everything will hurt. So I wear like cuter sneakers, but even they are hurting my feet.
no, you need like a walking shoe.
No, I need like a walking shoe.
Imagine you came in with like hiking boots.
That's what I mean. Like it's getting so dire that I need something way more functional and way uglier.
How many blocks are you even walking? walking.
It's not enough. But I walk to the train, which is 5 minutes. And then I walk 10 to 15 to work.
That's not a lot.
But then back.
Okay, so you're walking for like half an hour a day.
And do you think that this is true? I think my feet hurt more when I walk faster.
I think,
or
maybe.
At least I think I am.
Well, it just like
fast.
it stretches them out faster or something.
And I'm like smacking harder on the ground.
Oh my god, I just pictured like big fins on the bottom of your legs.
Yeah.
Well, that's
swack, swag.
yes, that's how I'm walking, and that's why the bottom of my feet ache so bad. I need like some little cloud cushions. I need Skechers.
Okay, you want to hear what made me feel old?
I do.
Okay, so I was listening to a band at like an event.
Okay,
What's with the face?
because it was a weird sentence. Keep going.
Anyway, they started singing "I'm a Believer." You know the song?
Yeah,
Okay.
Shrek.
Okay. So you just played into it.
Oh, okay.
Because the youngin that I was with thought that it was written for Shrek by Smash Mouth. You know who sang it, right?
Smash Mouth.
Oh my God. The Monkees.
Oh,
It's
I didn't
not
know
a
that.
Shrek song.
Well, I didn't think it was written for them. I thought it was just their song, and then Shrek was like, "This is great for us."
Wow. Did you know that?
I didn't know that the Monkees. I wasn't a big Monkees fan.
Whoa. Okay. I'm humbled because I thought she was so young and silly for thinking that Smash Mouth created that song.
I thought you were gonna say that she didn't know the song.
No, she knew it. She was like, "Oh, this is the Shrek song." And I was like, "Yeah, well, it's not a Shrek song. It's the Monkees." But she did know who the Monkees were, to her credit. But she had absolutely no idea it wasn't made for Shrek.
Yeah, I didn't either. Well, not made for Shrek, but I really thought it was their song, and Shrek was like, "Give it to us."
So then, okay, fine. But then I said something stupid because I didn't know it was Smash Mouth that sang it for the movie. And I was like, didn't Mike Myers just sing it? So then she has a pass because I was equally
There
dumb.
was a lot of
misfiring
yes,
happening
yeah.
on both
There's
sides.
no original like songs anymore anyway. Like I saw this whole thing. It was on like Instagram or TikTok or something. All of these Dr. Dre songs and the beats from these songs were from these songs from like the 50s. And they played the Dr. Dre version and then they played the song from the 50s and it was like the beat and everything was like identical.
Wasn't there a lawsuit against
Ed
or
Sheeran.
Marvin Gaye? Was it Ed Sheeran?
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran won that one, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
did.
did.
Yeah.
But that's because, to your point, they're all there's only
Yeah.
so many notes. Do you know there's only 26 storylines, like, for movies? Mm-hmm. Period. Everything is a variation of 26 storylines.
I hate that.
That's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
You never knew that. I see it on your face.
No, of course I never knew that. How would
But-
I know that?
That's kind of why, like,
Because
I feel
that's
like,
life-ruining stuff. This is the kind of stuff, the blissful ignorance I like to live in. I like to believe there's not just
But
26.
26 storylines is a lot.
Is it? We've seen them all multiple times then.
Correct, but that's why you probably can guess the end of movies.
Different
I feel.
turns and twists, but they start the same way.
And different characters, blah, blah,
But they're,
blah.
like, the bones are the same.
Right.
Right.
I guess I can understand that. It kind of minimizes the entire experience.
Does it? Okay, I won't share things like that. When
No,
I learn
please
them.
do.
I feel like you need to grow
Crush
up.
my dreams.
Yeah. Speaking of growing up, what made you feel old, Brandon?
So I was at a work event. A few young social media folks from Jockey, they were there. They recorded something that I needed.
Like the boxers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Three young kids shooting. They're like, we're the social media people for Jockey, so if you just DM us, we can like get you what you need. And I was like, can I actually get it right now, the video? And they're like, yeah, sure. Just open up your AirDrop and we'll send it over to you.
How do you open up an AirDrop?
I had no idea. So there's three kids sitting there looking at me, and I pull out my phone and I flap it out so it's flat in front of them, and I do the scroll down, and I just am staring at it. I don't know what to do. I'm going through settings, and I could see there was two girls and a guy, and the guy was like, I could see it in his eyes, like, do you want me to help you?
Yeah, like this,
And
this
I said,
stupid old
I
man.
was like, I'm sorry. How do I've never really flipped on my AirDrop. And the girl to the right goes, really?
Oh no! Oh no!
So they flipped on my AirDrop and they sent it to me, and then I like made jokes about, oh, I'm so old. Thank you so much for helping an old man.
It kind of spooks me when the AirDrop pops up, like someone's in my phone. Because sometimes someone sends you an AirDrop where you just have to like receive it, which these kids are probably stupid because why didn't they just send it to you? But anyway, I always feel violated.
Well, I
Like,
didn't
"Oh,
have their
who's
numbers.
in my phone?"
They're not gonna. You AirDrop if you don't want to share numbers.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Why didn't they just send it to you?
why didn't they just AirDrop it to you? Why did you have to
They said
open the airwaves?
my AirDrop wasn't open. It wasn't accepting people I didn't know. I had to turn it on so that numbers that I don't have, like you could send me an AirDrop and I would get it because I have your number. I didn't have these 3 randos numbers.
Oh,
so I had to flip it on.
Level
and I would,
2 AirDrop.
Level 2. I had no idea what was going on.
I also don't have AirDrop, so this is a problem that's not for me.
We're not going down this path.
We can't.
Hey, why don't we, before we jump into it, why don't we go to our friends over at Wonder Weave?
Wonder Weave. Oh, guess what? Someone reached out. We have a second sponsor coming, but not today.
Ooh.
We have to do the
What a good tease.
the deal.
Got to do our deal. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, bring in Wonder Weave.
This podcast is happily sponsored by Wonder Weave, where each story is a doorway to a child's imagination. Wonder Weave is an innovative app that crafts custom tales for your child with text, vivid images, and audio narration, all powered by the magic of AI. Proudly woman-owned, Wonder Weave champions creativity and learning, transforming screen time into an interactive journey. Just picture your little one, eyes wide with wonder as they explore stories where they're the star, brought to life through your own voice, thanks to the app's unique voice cloning feature. Every parent wishes to leave a mark in their child's heart, and Wonder Weave lets you do just that. Whether it's before bed or on the go, your voice can be the comforting guide through enchanted worlds and spirited adventures. So why wait? Embark on this captivating voyage with your child. Visit wonderweave.app now to start your free trial and create lasting memories one magical story at a time. Wonder Weave, bringing families closer with every word.
All right, are you guys ready to talk about the ice cream truck?
I think so. I mean, I just feel like we were having different experiences even based off of the open. So I'm a little nervous that we're not going to relate to each other.
But I think that's the point, is everyone has different memories of this quintessential thing that was everywhere.
Like, all I want to talk about is Choco Taco.
Okay, well, we'll get there, but let me start with a little history groundwork.
Okay, fine. Take us through.
Okay, so it was invented by 1920 by this guy who I would call an American hero because... His name is Harry Burt. He was from Ohio. He's actually from Youngstown, Brando, which is the far eastern side, very close to your beloved Pittsburgh.
Very close to Pittsburgh.
So he first came up with what we know as the classic ice cream bar.
Okay.
So he decided, he was like, oh, I think it's a really good idea to dip ice cream in chocolate. And then he gave it to his daughter. And his daughter was like, this is awesome. But it was so messy. So his son was like, put a stick in it.
Wait, I'm sorry. So he just gave her a glob of ice cream with chocolate.
Yeah, he like dipped it and then handed, like kind of like a Klondike bar is how I imagine it. But like a Klondike bar, but like this is the inception of the ice cream bar on a stick.
Was it frozen?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
It was ice cream with dipped in chocolate.
Okay, that I can get
frozen,
down with.
and she ate it. But by the end, your hands are a mess.
Yep.
And the son was
Why not
like,
put it in a bowl or something.
They're savages.
because he wanted it to be on the go. That's like his whole thing. That's why he's the ice cream truck man. Is that he wanted to make ice cream easier to eat.
Harry
Burt.
Harry Burt.
Harry Burt.
And so it actually changed how we eat ice cream forever because he was the first one to put a stick in it.
Well, his son.
Well, his son gave him the idea.
Okay.
And then he ran with it.
Okay.
And
cool.
that at the same time was when he was creating his ice cream trucks.
Okay.
So he had to buy his like little fleet, and now he's got sticks. So he's like, guys, go out there and fucking sell these like hotcakes.
Okay.
And he did do a very good job because apparently at the time there was push carts, you know, like if you think about ice cream before the ice cream truck, like how people got it like on the streets, there was olden timey
like
push carts.
Like now they still have the wiener carts in New York City.
Yeah.
Same thing.
But that's how
like
like very old era ice cream was on carts. But apparently they were a lot of issues with like sanitary and people would get really sick.
Because of like the fumes?
No, it's like on wheels. There's no fumes.
There's
But
no
it was
fumes.
just because they weren't well maintained and like they were everywhere and it was basically, I don't know, not regulated. It's the 1900s, early 1900s.
It's just like a box that's frozen that they're pushing
right,
around.
and then people would get sick from them. So it was like well known that not all ice cream carts are good ice cream carts.
I think those were Good Humor ice cream carts, wasn't it?
Were
well,
you around
he
in
was
the
the one.
1920s to
I
remember?
feel like I was. I am an old soul.
He's the one who started Good Humor. That was him. So he was the one who came up with the Good Humor bars and then Good Humor trucks.
Wait, but so he is the creator of Good Humor?
Yes.
Good Humor.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. And he invented ice cream on a stick. I feel like that's not landing for you guys, but like we wouldn't have ice cream on a stick if you
Gravity
guys
of that, I guess, did wash over me.
because how many times do you eat a yasso? Imagine if no one thought to put a stick in. I'm sure someone would have eventually.
But you keep crediting him. It's his fucking son.
Okay,
Give him
well,
credit.
but
What's
okay.
his son's
The
name? You even
Burt,
have his
it's
name?
the Burt family.
It's the Burt family.
His son's name was
They're
Ernie.
all freaking ice cream
Ernie
geniuses.
Burt?
So he bought 12 refrigerated trucks, equipped them with bells, and sent out the fleet. This was the first ice cream truck vendor in history. They had similar colored uniforms, kind of like hospital orderlies.
Okay.
They took cleanliness very seriously because of what we talked about, and they wanted to make sure that everyone was like feeling good about their safety.
Okay.
And they even had a training manual for the drivers to like get enough food and sleep and have a clean shave and a nice haircut. Like they wanted to be like clean cut.
It's like the Yankees.
Looking profesh.
They can't have beards and shit.
Yes. No, it was like you have to be a top tier ice cream truck driver and reputable. So like he needed this to work because ice cream kind of had a bad rap getting it on the streets at the time.
Wow. Okay. I like his style. He has like a manual.
Yeah, he had a manual for the drivers and like what they had to wear, and you had to sleep well.
Good business owner. Really
I love
had
it.
Yeah. So you had to be well rested.
I take back my snottiness. Harry Burt he's got it
Shout
going
out
on.
Well,
Harry
he's
Burt.
he's just trying to make it work. He has 12 trucks and he's banking on this. And weirdly, in the 1920s, ice cream benefited because of prohibition. Americans saw indulgence in other things like ice cream. In fact, consumption of ice cream increased 40% during the 1920s.
Can I tell you how much I relate to that right now?
Yeah.
At night, when I can't have a drink, I eat a Yasso bar, some Oreos, and then I think about what other ice cream can I eat? And then I go and sometimes have a scoop of ice cream on top.
Yeah.
So I get that.
But
Sometimes
40
I do it in the closet so Brandon doesn't see me.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I'm the closet snack.
No,
eater.
and then sometimes I'll eat the Oreos and I'll come up and he'll smell them on me. He's like,
Well, obviously,
Did you
Oreos
just eat
smell
those
or your
Oreos?
teeth will like be covered in black
and
Oreo
honestly,
crumbs.
I leave it there for a little bit so I can lick it up later.
It's such a faggot thing
But
to
it's
say.
because I have no other indulgences. But as soon as I'm not pregnant, I can't live like this.
Also, you don't feel enough shame since you openly admit it.
I know. I don't really care that much because I'm pregnant. If I wasn't pregnant, I wouldn't admit it.
Yeah. If you were compulsively eating in a closet, like,
By the way, Brandon does that. He does it with chocolate-covered almonds. I'll look at the bin, and then and then a day later, it's like we had a house party with 500 people that ate from the bin. And I'm like, where did these go? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, I know you ate them. He's like, okay, I had a couple. It's like, literally, you had
It's right by the
7
bathroom.
handfuls.
Working from home is tough, so every time I walk past the pantry, I just swing by.
you
and
have to grab a handful.
snag a
I
couple.
understand that.
And if I'm
Indulgence.
going to the bathroom,
But if you look at the calories on those, it's like 6 of them are like 400
No, I know. And
calories.
chocolate covered almonds are so good, but you
Yeah,
can
they're
literally
so
only
good.
have 4.
That's what I'm saying.
It's absurd.
Well,
4
we get
handfuls.
we get the ones that have like a mint to them or
Oh.
something from Costco. No, it's a coconut.
coconut.
Oh.
It's banging.
All right, let's get back to Bert.
Yep.
Mr. Bert.
Mr. Burt, Harry Burt.
So the company sold 14 million bars in New York and Chicago in 1932 alone. They were killing it.
Wait, did you say 14 million?
14 million bars, like his ice cream bars.
Wow, out of 12 trucks?
Out of 12 trucks in New York and Chicago in the year 1932 alone. So
Why was he
1932,
in New York
14
and
million.
Chicago when he's in Ohio.
Well, he sent out 12 trucks to different cities
Oh, okay, got it.
to like really
Ratchet it up.
totally
Love
go
it.
to the big places. By the mid 1930s, good humor trucks could be found throughout most of the country. In the 1950s, they had 2,000 trucks.
Wow.
So they were really growing
He
at a
is
rapid rate.
Scale, baby.
Well, also, it was a very
Great
smart
business.
plan.
He's got it.
And then following World War II, ice cream consumption boomed. So during wartime, there was dairy rationing. So when that ended, in 1946, American consumed more than 20 quarts of ice cream per person in that year. I mean, that's a lot of freaking ice cream.
20? Can we just talk about that for a minute?
20 quarts of ice cream is like a small child, isn't it?
What's a quart? A quart is this one?
I was going to say a quart is a pint. It's not a
Should I
pint. It's
ask
the one
Siri?
that's bigger.
Yeah, the quart is like the quarter of a gallon. Is that why it's
Probably.
a
Yes.
quart?
Yep.
Oh,
you.
cool.
I should have said it with more confidence.
I'm bad with sizing, and I don't like that sizing is different for different products. Like
Oh
that
my
messes
gosh.
with me.
Anyway, so quart, 20 of them
20
per person per year.
person for that year. And after the war was over, people were like, fuck yeah, the war's over.
Let's eat some ice cream.
Let's eat some freaking ice cream. No more dairy rationing, which would have been crazy for someone like me who,
But you would actually.
I mean,
probably
I ate my
feel
body weight in
good.
cheese today.
But you would feel good because you.
Yeah, I
shouldn't
don't
be.
feel great. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it was happening, I was like, hi.
Yeah, that's a scary time. Okay, so keep going.
Okay, so in the 1950s, another company hit the scene because nothing stays solo long. Mr. Softee.
Oh, duh.
And Mr. Softee, though, was different because it was soft serve. So they had to like re-outfit and like jerry-rig their trucks differently because they had different machines. His were just freezer refrigerators that he just had to doctor. They had to have the mechanics to be able to like dispense soft serve ice cream in their trucks. So that took a little while, but obviously they figured it out. They boomed from like 1955 to 1970. They grew by 36,000%.
That can't be right.
Yeah, because ice cream trucks started becoming a thing. So
soft serve is good from an ice cream truck. Do you know that those have a lot of bacteria? Are you going to get there?
No, but that makes sense to me. Is
Someone
what I
was
saying.
telling me that recently because apparently when you're pregnant, you're not supposed to go anywhere that has like the ice cream dispenser like that because of like the bacteria that sits.
Because it's dairy, and it
out.
sticks in there.
Yeah.
And so then it's picking up anything that's been sitting there for a while.
Well, and just like rotten milk is fucking gross.
Is gross. 100%.
All right.
But
so
I guess
Mr.
if you're
Softee-
doing like, this is the same thing I feel about fast food, is you got to go to high frequency ones. So if you're going to like a very high frequency use Mr. Softee, nothing's sitting in there. They're cranking out ice cream.
They're cranking and they're washing.
But if they are a slow burn, then you have one customer every 3 hours, you're getting gross ice cream.
You're getting rotten milk.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So high frequency is the key.
Love it.
In 1975, Good Humor kind of wasn't doing great as a company, but people like franchised off. So there's a lot of still, which is what we knew in the 90s. So like ours were all Good Humor trucks, but those weren't OG Good Humors. They were like franchisees because Good Humor, the company, got like in a little trouble for falsifying food safety records, and then they kind of went bankrupt.
What happened to his fucking...
Come on, Harry.
Yeah, his
I know.
guidebook.
His
He
little
went from
booklet.
such a stand-up guy to a little fraudster.
And they were accused, like 1972 to 1975, they were accused that like 10% of their ice cream was tainted. The
He might have
ordeal
been
brought
out.
fines.
That was 50 years after he started it.
Google it, because I was on his side. Now
I mean, she
I've
should
turned.
have that.
No, I shouldn't have that.
Maybe the son took over.
We don't do good research. You
Maybe
know
No.
the son took over, and he was so mad that his dad took credit for the stick thing that he brought the company down.
he destroyed it.
Yeah, that's your lifetime
Harry
movie.
Jr.
Let's roll with that theory.
But anyway, but some of the vehicles were sold to other individuals. Other vendors continued to operate as independent ice cream trucks. So if it said Good Humor on there, Good Humor ice cream still exists. They went to stores only. So like Good Humor ice cream still exists today. It was the ice cream trucks that just sort of took a hit.
What kind of ice cream do you get when you go to the store?
Ben and Jerry's.
That's
Oh,
you
like
get?
what
I
brand?
would like that.
Yeah, what brand?
Depends. I don't buy ice cream that much because I don't eat ice cream really.
Because it's a poop in the pants.
Yeah, it's a poop in the pants for me.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't know what we buy. I think Ben and Jerry's is good because they have all the like ones that are basically not ice cream. They're just like
Snacks.
chocolate chip cookies.
Well,
Yes.
we don't though because
Now the
Theo can't
gluten-free.
have
We
gluten.
used to get Breyers a lot when I was
Oh,
young.
Breyers.
Breyers was
Remember
good.
the-
They had the good vanilla bean.
The vanilla bean, but also the
Chocolate, strawberry,
Thank you.
vanilla.
Neapolitan.
thank you. I couldn't think of the
Yes.
word.
Yeah.
Yes.
My dad loves Neapolitan.
I hate it.
Me too, because I would
hate
always
the
skip
mix.
strawberry.
Yeah, I skip.
I would
strawberry.
only do one at a time.
And I
like
want one
strawberry
at a
ice
time.
cream?
Yeah.
Oh, I love strawberry ice cream.
I'm not like a mixer.
I don't like fruit in my ice cream.
Me neither.
Just to be clear,
I don't like any.
I want a brownie or a cookie
Yes.
or a
I don't like fruit
sprinkle.
desserts.
Yeah,
No.
that's why I don't like pie.
What about the
No, I
chocolate-
don't like
loves
pie.
What
No,
about the
fruit
chocolate
desserts are
covered
gross.
strawberries and bananas?
She pretended for you. That was for love.
Oh no, honestly, I do like those. That's different though. That's not like I'm eating like a tub of strawberry flavored something. I just fruit it.
No.
Fruit ain't it.
I don't like it either.
I feel
Every
like
once
you're
in a while-
either a fruit or like a cookie.
Like my
person.
sister loves apple desserts, apple crisp,
Disgusting.
apple pie, everything
That's
apple.
Brandon.
And
Brandon loves
I
it.
do not like that.
I don't like
I don't
it
want a
either.
hot apple ever in my life.
The only time I eat it is if
with
I
ice cream on top?
I was gonna say
No. I don't eat ice
covered
cream.
in ice
Not,
cream.
nothing about that sounds
I'm
good
going to
to
run
me.
out right now and grab a
hot
Why
apple
did I
pie?
give you this topic if you don't eat ice cream?
Because the nostalgia of it, I did at a time eat ice cream. I
Okay.
had to stop. I think I stopped around the time we were in college.
Okay,
Was
got
when it started getting really bad. But anyway, so I want to get to the ice cream truck song now because
Great.
the history of this
Aren't there more than one?
spooked me. Yes, there's a lot, and they're like just like Tony little melodies.
Yeah.
But the original one, so Bert didn't have it. He had bells on
right,
his first
okay.
one, and then they started introducing the songs. But it was, I guess, the first reference to it. There was a lot of conflicting about what the song title was, and there were multiple ones, but all of them were super racist.
Wait, really?
They were like from 1860s shows, and like basically that was mocking black people, and they were the
What?
joke, and it was really, really racist.
What an intentional fucked up choice.
Okay, so in 2020, because of this history, they obviously have changed the songs because a lot of them now sound like machines. You know, they sound like just dumb little melodies.
Yeah.
In 2020, Good Humor tried to sort of rewrite their history not rewrite it, but like rectify it a little bit, and they teamed up with the founding member of the WuTang Clan.
Ooh, clan.
Clan. Sorry, Clan.
Method? Method Man?
No, RZA, RZA.
Yeah, the RZA.
To reimagine the jingle. So you can go listen to the new jingle. Just to sort of rectify that, because I think a lot of Ice Cream Truck songs for a good majority of time were not cool.
But like we kept it into this century, basically.
I think they changed it before this, but I think Good Humor, it was a celebratory milestone for them in 2020. So that's when they reimagined it. It was like them marking a milestone.
All right, Harry's coming back.
Do you have it?
This is with the RZA.
It sounds like
you put kids to bed with.
Yeah, like Twinkle Twinkle.
Little hip hop bass line in there.
Oh, there it is. Woohoo!
That was Ice Cream.
I mean, if oh my God, you just reminded me of something. So if you ever play like charades and you do like, was it Tori? Shout out my sister-in-law. I think she was trying to do like singing into the microphone, right?
Yeah.
And so when you do it and you like gyrate your head into the microphone, it looks like you're sucking a dick.
Yes.
That's what Brandon just tried to emulate.
Licking an ice cream cone. It was honestly very vulgar.
It was gross. So anyway, we had a remix.
Yes.
Is where you were going.
But yeah, so they sort of rectified the song, and it's not a cool part of the Ice Cream Truck's history, but it's no longer. But
okay, so
it should be remembered as like a fuck you on the Ice Cream Truck, but we've moved on.
Okay, got it.
And then now let's talk about the menu.
Please.
Because the 90s was an iconic time where, again, these were all franchisees. They were all privately owned. Everyone had their own ice cream truck. Everyone had their own experience with the ice cream truck. They had, obviously, you have to remember the board on the outside that had all the pictures of the ice creams.
How could you forget?
And there were, I don't know, 50 of them on the wall.
Yeah, and I feel like they mostly stayed the same, but then like every now and then they'd introduce like a new cool one.
Totally.
Wasn't there a Flintstone pop-up? Push pop.
Push pops.
That was
huge.
like
the push pop.
So good.
Push pops were cool. And a lot of these ice cream, you remember every character, there was one with the gumball eyes.
Yeah.
Same with the push pop. So like every push pop, every cartoon got its own push pop at a certain point.
Yes.
You got a SpongeBob push pop, and then you could also get the SpongeBob with gumball
with the eyes. Yeah.
Or like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle with the gumball eyes.
Theo had one of those the other day.
I mean, I'm so happy they still exist.
Oh, yeah. We had the ice cream truck come to a birthday party we were at.
Shout out to Bittus.
Yeah.
But you ordered the ice cream truck. It didn't just come down your street.
I assume they did. I have no idea.
Yeah, it backed into the driveway.
Yeah, so maybe that was intentional.
Yeah.
At a
he wasn't like,
4-year-old's birthday.
oh, look at all these kids on the trampoline. Let me back into this driveway.
Wait, when's the last time you saw an ice cream truck then, aside from that, Brandon?
It's been a while.
What about you?
There's one parked near work, so I
Really?
walk by it all the time.
Well, actually, when I lived in Brooklyn, there was one that would come near the park still.
Yeah.
It was still
You
like
would
en
hear it.
route.
Yeah, well, also, I mean, I think New York is very food trucky these days, so in the summer, an ice cream truck
It,
makes
like,
sense.
fits in.
But it's just parked, like near Bryant Park.
It's not like driving around.
No.
Did you guys like the Freedom Pop?
Oh,
No.
the bomb pops.
Hated it. Although the chocolate eclair was
I
bangin'.
love the chocolate eclair.
banging.
What about the ones with the crunchies?
That's the chocolate eclair.
Oh, that's what
That's
that
the
is?
chocolate eclair, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
the
okay.
strawberry shortcake one.
Yeah, but I don't like that one.
I
Because
don't either.
Like strawberry.
Me neither.
I like
I
the
agree with you.
strawberry one.
I think
See?
we have the same taste in ice
I
cream.
was gonna say you either are one or the other.
And then there was Chip Witches, Bomb Pops, Screwballs. Sonic was a big character back then, so Sonic was on a lot of
The
shit.
hedgehog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that much.
I feel like his picture was everywhere. The Choco Taco.
Orange Dreamsicles.
Ew.
Orange Dreamsicles.
Not into that either.
There were so many good ones. And also I have a question because I have this very vivid memory, which was really funny. When we lived in Bristol and I had to have been like 6 or 7. And our ice cream truck also sold different snacks and you could get sunflower seeds.
What?
And so I went out, I asked my mom, I was like, hey, can I go out and get some sunflower seeds? And I was young, so she didn't want me to have them because she thought I would choke.
Yeah.
So she's like, you can have money, but you have to get ice cream, like if you want to go out there. And so I went out there and I got...
Obviously you bought sunflower
I got
seeds.
sunflower seeds.
Yeah, of course you
and
did.
then she chased me around the yard.
Oh my God.
I have this vivid memory of us running in circles until she caught me
Also,
because I didn't know what to
sunflower
do.
seeds is a lesser option.
Right, but I would choke on it because I was young enough.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's weird that that's like your treat. Like, ice cream is the treat. That's what you wanted.
Yes, and
silly.
I wanted, but I'm like still like...
It's because you couldn't have it.
It's because I couldn't have it.
Did you have an affinity for ice cream sandwiches like I did?
No, but my dad freaking loves an ice cream sandwich.
To this day.
Yes.
I mean...
He loves an ice cream sandwich.
They are my favorite. It's just,
We have some in the freezer upstairs right now.
Yeah, but I can't eat them.
I can.
Cool.
No, my sister loves them too. Like for some reason, if you love ice cream sandwiches, you are a lifelong member of the ice cream
Die
sandwich
hard.
club. Yes.
What about
Die hard.
the Snickers and Milky Way where the nougat was actually ice cream?
The ice cream Snickers bar is one of the most underrated ice creams of all time.
You think so?
It's really
I could eat 100 of them right now.
good. The way you said that, you almost bit the mic.
I had a
That
quiver
is not a Snickers.
through my body.
Seriously.
I saw it.
Have you not had a Snickers ice cream bar?
No, no. I don't think so.
So the Milky Way one is actually not as good. The Snickers ice
nut
cream bar,
adds a little
But
peanut-
if there's no
little
ice
peanut.
cream, which one would you pick? I would pick Milky Way.
1,000%.
Yes, but with ice cream, you're saying it's the opposite.
Which is why it's surprising.
Yes.
The Snickers ice cream bar. Kyle, I'm gonna need you to eat one.
I don't think you've ever been this firm with me.
it's so good.
It happens once a podcast, to be honest.
The
once
firmness?
an episode, yeah, the firmness. Yeah.
She
It's
just
only when
wants to
I'm
smack
feeling
me down.
riled up. It's when I'm feeling riled up.
When she grits her teeth too at you, like
Let's get back into the good. So let's go around. I told you mine was Choco Taco. What was your favorite?
I think I did
probably had
like
phases.
what do you call it, Brando? The screwballs. I liked the screwballs.
What's the with the gumball?
Yeah, and it was also not ice cream. It was like a sherbet,
Ew.
I think, wasn't it?
Do
Brandon?
you like Italian ice?
Love Italian ice.
See, I don't like Italian ice.
Yeah, I love Italian ice. So what was in the screwball?
I gotta look the screwball up, but I was gonna say I was looking at we're gonna post some photos on Musty Instagram of all these different options that you could have
Oh yes.
chosen. Yeah, the chip which
Tell us your
chocolate
fave.
chip.
The chip, which I love.
The chip, which that was what I was
And that's
thinking
a
about.
classico.
The Choco Taco kind of was like a cool
It
version
was
of an ice
super
cream
cool.
sandwich.
Like if you got the chocolate
right?
taco, you were a popular kid.
Yeah, and like it had all the makings of an ice cream sandwich, but in a much cooler package.
Yes, and it was waffle. That
Yeah.
was that waffle shell that was like delectable.
I could eat it in like 3 fucking bites.
Of course you could.
It was so good.
Honestly.
I think that I have a thing with ice cream. And
I think that you do.
sweets. I
Yeah.
really do love a sweet.
Which is why you relate to the prohibition indulgence issue.
I did.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what I'm doing right now.
Yes.
It's basically
This is your prohibition.
Pregnancy is prohibition. Okay, so what was your favorite, Brandon? You didn't answer. Oh, the Chipwich.
It was probably the chip which I was a huge ice cream sandwich person, and I liked the fruit stuff. Like I liked the crunch.
Oh, the
little
eclairs.
Strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry
Yeah.
shortcake.
Yeah. That one I can see being better than other like fruity ones, but still the chocolate
Well,
eclair was superior.
This is
So
where
good.
this is where I'm gonna stand out. You guys are like, oh, you were a nerd. I really liked the strawberry, were like passion bars or whatever. Like it was literally like just like a strawberry,
Like a popsicle?
There was like frozen chunks of strawberry in it.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's like the last, and that's not nerdy. I thought you were
love
going to
it.
start talking about like ratios. and
Yeah, that's
shit.
what or something.
Honestly, it's just bad taste. Let's be clear.
I mean, what child wanted chunks of fruit in anything?
okay, maybe that is kind of nerdy.
But do you remember when the ice cream truck came when you were young?
Of course.
How often? Because like I was trying to remember. I remember it coming all the time.
And you could hear it,
But it was
before
like
you
6
saw
p.m. It
way
was
down.
It was
usually
always
late,
late,
right?
So it was always like not dark, but getting
Parents
dark.
would have to be home to give money to
Yes,
buy.
and
Yes.
it was also maybe they're respecting after dinner hours. You know what I mean?
I
Like
wanna
kids
say
are
it was
eating at 5.
5:36.
Yeah.
I want to say the weekends were during the day though.
Yes,
I want to say.
think yeah.
And
Yeah, I remember that weeknights. You could like the
And
sun
like the
was
sun was coming
setting.
down, and all the kids were out there,
Yeah,
and it was like
playing
kind of
after dinner.
fun.
Do they have, this is like a very stupid question, but I'm genuinely curious if you found this. Do they have like a very specific route? Or are they just driving aimlessly?
I didn't find any of that
Because to
information.
your point, like how you were joking, like, oh, he just saw a bunch of kids in the backyard. Like, do you just look for parks and places that they're congregated, or do you have a route?
Well, there probably has to be something where it's like you're declared
This is
with
my
your
territory?
town. Yeah, and like because we must have known the schedule because I don't think the ice cream truck came every single freaking day.
No, it didn't.
So what if in your neighborhood the town agreed and the community agreed to, hey, the ice cream truck comes Monday, Wednesday,
But
Friday?
who's coordinating that?
The fucking mayor's office? I don't know.
You think that's on their agenda?
I mean,
fucking ice cream truck.
It depends on where you live. They might not have a lot of priorities.
It would have been on Governor Christie's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
That and Bridgegate were his two top priorities.
Exactly.
Wow.
Ice cream truck routes. And make
my
sure it hits
goodness.
his house every day. He can get overlap.
Wow.
They park in
that's
his
funny.
driveway.
Yeah, right?
As his fupa would grow.
Well, they have to.
No. I've never seen a man with a bigger fupa. Have you?
Did you see him when he played in the charity baseball game at Yankee Stadium and
No, but did
he
he
wore
have
the
the
baseball
pants?
pants and it was up to his belly
Yes,
button?
it was under his boobs.
I gotta find that
My
photo.
God, we have to post that. That's amazing.
It was unbelievable.
And we can obviously body shame him because he's a bad man, right?
Yes.
Okay, bad man.
He's a bad man. I mean, maybe he's Not the worst.
He's not the worst, but he's an idiot.
Yes.
More an idiot than a bad man.
Yes.
Like, you got caught, bro.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear the podcast about that scandal?
No.
It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah, it made me, like, totally understand. That's the biggest fupa in baseball pants I've ever seen.
That is unbelievable.
Do you think that hurts?
Yes.
Wait, look
also,
at him.
where does
Look
this...
at him with the one where he's throwing. Please post this on our Instagram. That one is bananas. Also, white is mean.
Yeah.
That those pants are white.
I mean, shout out to him for putting this on and being like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna rock this.
Yeah.
All right, we'll let him have it.
But
That's
sorry.
really funny.
We got
That took
way
a turn.
off track.
I don't even know where we were.
dumps like a truck.
We were at the,
truck,
what was our
truck.
favorite?
Oh, no, we were talking about the schedule.
Well, yeah, I was curious about the routes.
And I'm just very
Is
curious.
it route or route?
I say it different depending on what we're talking about.
Same.
It says 8 to 10 p.m. is the usual.
What?
Whoa, is that late? Also, we had no concept of time when it was
My
coming
kids
around.
are sleeping by 8.
Yeah, but you have a
8:30.
militant sleep schedule. I feel like I was old. Not old,
Yeah.
but I was
We
like
were, like,
7,
playing, like,
8. Like we were playing outside.
Hide and seek in the dark.
Yeah.
Wait,
well, it's
8
not,
is so late.
but it's also not dark yet. I do
In
remember
the
the sun
summer.
setting.
If you download the Mr. Softee app, it allows you to track.
Oh, that's
all
That
cool.
ice
sounds like
cream
a
trucks.
current day. That's like how the pizza apps now are like, Bob is putting your pizza in the oven.
Yes.
It literally tells you step by step.
Yes, and it's like, okay,
And
all I want is
no
30
Bob-
minutes or less.
No
Give me
Bob
an-
actually works there.
ETA.
And also 30 minutes or less was just fine. That was a
Yeah.
great slogan.
Or just tell me when he's on his way so that I know when to avoid the front door so I don't have to talk to him.
Yes.
So he can drop it, but I can be close enough to snatch it.
I know. It's
My biggest pet peeve is when they text me or call me that they're here.
I know.
The whole point of
I know.
Uber Eats is that I don't have to discuss anything.
I
with
know,
you.
I
Everything
know.
has been preloaded. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to see your face. And I really hate when you linger around to take the photo proof that you did it and you catch me opening the door.
Right?
And I'm in the photo.
And I'm in the photo.
I mean, be more efficient and get the fuck off my property.
I could not agree more.
Do you remember a time when you had to make sure you had cash when you ordered pizza? Do you remember
Yes.
this? It was like
And
such
you'd be
a, like,
asking around, like, does
stress.
anyone have
Yeah,
cash?
who has change? Who has change?
Yes.
It was such a stressor.
Yeah.
It's like, it's almost like a different world.
I know. There was a place when I lived in Brooklyn where you had to call an order, and that was a thing.
I don't like talking to them.
But I know, me neither, but like sometimes it does remind me a little bit of like, oh, this wasn't the worst. Like it's kind of nice to interact with people in a way because
you have to give your credit card, like speak it out.
no,
loud.
I had cash because I don't like giving my credit card over the phone.
Well, there was a pizza place.
I think that's more awkward than any conversation you could have.
Totally.
And it's like, are you ready? 4, 7.
Wait,
what? And
No,
it's like the
the best
timing is always wrong.
Okay.
The
So
worst.
this is the thing though. It's like, is the person on the other end gonna say, "Yep"?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
And
Go
then,
on.
like, you have to do the first 4 numbers to get your groove to see what the style
You know
is.
you do, but when you pause, sometimes they take it as
Yes.
you're waiting for
Yes.
the yep. But then you're like, okay,
As
I'm
they're
waiting,
saying,
and then you
Go
say
Go
yes.
ahead. And then you got to stop and repeat the numbers
And you
every
like,
time.
Miss the first number in the next 4.
It's the most awkward interaction. Have cash. Never give your credit card number to anyone over the phone.
Or do you sometimes you have back to back the same number like 6 and you say 6, but you say a different inflection, so it's like, wait, were you? Did they think I was repeating that number because they didn't
Wait.
hear it, or I was actually saying back to back numbers
I
the
have
same?
not done this in a while, but honestly, for that, I might just call.
No.
Just to experience that again.
It's crazy.
It's so crazy.
It's the worst conversation you'll ever have.
Well, actually, I used to memorize my credit card because I would do so much like ordering and shopping. But now the iPhone just
Remembers
stores it.
it, yeah.
So I don't even know anything about my credit card.
Me neither.
Do you talk about current day ice cream trucks, or are we?
I have
are
one
we-
fact about a current day
Okay,
issue.
please, because I have one too.
Well,
Okay,
don't pull up
perfect.
my quiz though. Tread lightly.
Okay, so mine was just to sum up.
Okay.
It's not even really a fact.
In
So
summary.
ice cream trucks are harder to come by these days.
Okay.
A crippling combination of rising ice cream costs, inflated gas prices, and ever more costly vendor permits have melted much of the profit away from operating them.
Intended.
That was cute.
So
Thank
to go
you.
on, to go on top of that, I was looking up the same things. I was like, how much can it actually make? And I'm not stepping on your toes with this, Gina, but
I'm looking.
the average annual profit for an
Yeah.
ice cream truck with those factors can range from $4,000 to $20,000.
A year?
How can you possibly say, you know what, I'm getting in the ice cream truck?
But maybe it's because it's seasonal.
I think this is taking that into
But
consideration.
$4,000 to $20,000 for 3 months, I would make $20K in 3 months.
May to August, would you say? June, July, August?
Yeah.
3 months? So
But you could
one
also
quarter,
decide that it's just the peak months if you're a
Yes.
private vendor.
And then
And
what,
you
you
just
just
whip out your truck in the summer.
and you just throw that truck in the shop.
And then you have another job. It's definitely a side hustle. No one's a full-time ice cream man.
School teachers, maybe.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Yeah, but it's
Here comes Miss LeMake rolling by in her Mr.
honestly,
Softee
I
truck.
buy ice cream from her. She's so delectable. Cut that. That's it's so creepy.
Also, I thought you were going to
just
say
love her.
delightful.
Could you say?
You said delectable. I was like, it's like she
Delectable.
wants to lick
I'm
her.
peeing.
She's delectable.
I just read her personality so yummy. It's
Yes.
just-
Yeah.
She's just
She's a doll.
okay. Are you ready for my quiz?
Yes.
I am.
All right. So this quiz isn't that good because it's kind of annoying. It's sort of like, I forget what episode it was, but you're like quizzing me on a thing that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like a weird
It's hard to do.
space because it's like, what is the equivalent?
Or it exists lesser than, but in the same way.
Yes.
Like, what's new about an ice cream truck other than the fact that it exists?
So that's the thing is, to your point, it's too costly. We're doing all different things that are very Gen Z.
Yes.
To get our ice cream. So I'm going to quiz you on that.
Okay.
So the first one is so painfully easy, but I have to warm you up.
Okay.
What app is commonly used by Gen Z to order ice cream?
DoorDash?
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
Okay.
I said it already.
Well,
Wow. This took a turn.
Okay, so if that's the easiest one, we're in for a hard road.
Okay,
Hit me.
this one's hard. You're never going to get it, but
Okay.
on the off chance that you've heard.
Cool.
What is an example or the example of a unique ice cream flavor that has gained popularity recently among Gen Z? I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Ooh, I got it.
There's a
You
flower
do?
in it.
There's
Oh.
a flower in it.
Mm-hmm.
Rose.
No.
Passion fruit.
Daisy.
Lavender honey.
Oh, they
Have you
fucking-
heard that? They love a lavender.
Well, they have it at Van Leeuwen, and they have one of those in Grand Central. So
What's
I'll go.
Van Woolen?
Van Leeuwen is that.
Oh, Van Leeuwen. What is
Van Leeuwen,
that?
it's like an ice cream store in New York, and they have a lot of vegan shit. It's delicious. If you're ever in Grand Central and you have a little while, go get their vegan ice cream because you can have it.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, although you can have ice cream, right?
I can as long as it doesn't have like the cookies and shit that I like.
Right.
Which is the saddest part.
But they have a
sprinkles are
lavender one,
okay.
and I was like, why does everyone fucking? I hate lavender.
So I was really annoyed that they love lavender, and then I started to get this lavender
Coffee.
coffee,
Yeah.
and I liked it. But then one day they pumped too much lavender, and it was literally like eating fucking
No,
grass.
it's gross.
It was
And I don't like the
disgusting.
smell of lavender. Do you?
I do. It's calming. That's the whole point.
No, I don't
You don't
like
have
it.
like bath stuff that's lavender.
I don't like the smell of lavender. So
oh, so
I
that
don't
makes sense
get
that you don't
Yeah.
like it. But yeah, they love a lavender.
Yes.
Okay, which company is known for offering ice cream subscription boxes?
Oh, fuck. I thought I knew, but I don't anymore.
It's kind of a random one I've never heard of. Do you know it?
No.
Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams. Have you ever heard of
Isn't
that?
that the one that Nancy Pelosi had in her fucking
I don't know. Is
freezer?
that a thing?
Portfolio.
And everyone was giving her a hard time because she was, talking about helping poor people, and she has like $15 ice cream tubs in her fucking freezer, and everyone was like sick.
Wait,
Nance.
that's hysterical. I never heard that.
I don't know if that's the one, but I thought it would begin with the J. It's Jenny's, right?
Jenny's, yeah.
Yeah.
Jenis.
Yeah, I think that's the one. It's really expensive.
Oh, it must be. Well,
And that's why they were
everything's
making fun of her.
a subscription box these days.
Yes,
That's
which
like
I'm
what
not
they like.
necessarily opposed
No,
to.
I just re-upped my FabFitFun for the summer.
Did you? Oh, you said that.
It's got some good stuff in there. I got
Yes.
some good hair products this time. Also, do you remember when Cold Stone came out? It was the most insane,
Yeah.
like, new thing.
Well, my
they
friend would work there.
sang-
Yes, my friend worked there, and we would go after school and just toss pennies into the thing because every time they got a tip, they had
had
to
to
sing.
sing.
So we would stand there and just like every few minutes drop a penny,
What
and
was
so
the
Cameron had to
song?
sing.
Do you remember?
No,
Okay, what is the popular place known for its visually appealing ice cream creations? It's very Instagrammable.
oh, I don't know.
The Museum of Ice Cream.
Oh,
Have you ever been there? I've seen
no,
Instagrams of
me
it.
too.
Speaking of,
I
but
didn't
I've
know
never
that that was
been-
considered an ice cream shop. It's a fucking museum. That seems like they're splitting hairs here.
But they think that you can buy ice
I'm
cream.
going to take issue with the question.
Okay, fine. Okay, I got another one. What innovative technology is being used to offer ice cream in a modern, interactive way?
Wait,
I can give you
is it the space ice cream that we used to get?
Oh my
The little
god!
beads?
Oh my god! No,
I love
I
those.
no,
love
it's
that.
the
Chocolate and peanut butter.
No,
Oh.
it's
So
the
good. Dots.
the way
That's
by
what-
which-
dots.
it's the way by which they deliver it. So traditional ice cream trucks, newspaper ads, digital vending machines, or radio commercials.
Radio, definitely.
Obviously, it's digital vending machines. That's why I didn't give you.
It's the airwaves. They turn on 1080 radio AM.
Hey, welcome to Sports Talk 1080. Come get your ice cream.
Which trend reflects Gen Z's interest in health and sustainability in their ice cream choices? Like what kind of ice creams?
Vegan.
Yes, organic and vegan ice creams.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm
What
like
is a vegan ice cream though? Like what does that mean?
It's made with like nut milk.
I actually like the nut milks better than the dairy milk, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Dairy milks
maybe I
don't
just
work
have
for me, but
for your butt?
for me, but
Oh, I was like, we've talked about you pooping a lot today.
we talked about it once.
But they're not good for your butt.
No, definitely not.
Okay, what's our final closing thoughts on the ice cream truck? Do we wish it came back?
I love it. I like the summer nostalgia of running out there with your friends. And at the time when I was going, I lived on a cul-de-sac, which in my head is like very
Quintessential.
Yes, it's very 90s cul-de-sac. A lot of shit went down, but a lot of it was nice.
Capture the flag? Hell yeah.
In everyone's yards, and we'd all run out and go to the ice cream truck and the song, and it was just like, it was summer.
Yes,
so I
love that.
love, and I want like your kids to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Like that's a sweet thing to like get $2 and run out to the ice cream truck.
Well, I don't think they were that excited when they saw it the other day, were they?
I mean, they ran for the ice cream, but they didn't,
the ice cream, but not
they
the
didn't
truck.
understand the
Yeah.
whole trigger of
Well, because
the
also
song,
the truck doesn't come.
finding it, seeing
Hearing it, when you hear it coming down the street, you're like, guys, it's here.
I know, it's like Pavlov's dog. You start
Yes.
fucking salivating.
Also, if it came to our house on our street corner, many people would die on that.
yeah, they would
corner.
all die on the turn.
Yeah, you
That's
guys
the
don't have the
sharpest bend
safest
of all
area.
time.
It
But
is.
at the pool down there, they could pull in.
Yeah.
I don't care if it comes back, but I want people to go. I want to go back to when we were in the ice cream like phase of frozen yogurt and going to the store. I like that better than the truck.
Yeah.
Like, when's the last time you went to the ice cream shop?
Well, there's one downstairs
the
in mine
one-
in Brian's apartment now, and we've gone down pretty.
Oh,
Brian,
okay, so you're
especially.
getting,
Brian's
like-
such a sucker for ice cream.
You're getting like scoops, like you're going.
Yes.
Okay, see, I don't do that very often. I want that.
Well, if it was downstairs, you would.
That's true.
It's so easy.
I mean, I would do that on top of my Yasso and my Oreos. At the
We've
end
been
of
to
the
the
day.
Cold Stone in town.
That's what I'm saying, but we don't do it very
Cold
often.
Stone
I
is
like
too
it.
decadent for me.
Cold Stone is
The ice
so
cream's-
decadent.
Yeah, it's like too intense for me.
It doesn't bother me though. I'm happy to do it.
Okay.
I'm happy to just
As long as there's
commit.
sprinkles on my ice cream, I really don't give a fuck.
Chocolate or rainbow.
Rainbow, baby.
Oh my god, chocolate is the way to go.
No, and I
Yeah.
actually think we've had this conversation before, and it's
I'm
appalling.
getting stressed.
Chocolate sprinkles, get out of here with
Chocolate
that shit.
sprinkles are
rainbow.
Divine.
No,
And I want
rainbow.
them on every layer.
Me too. I
But that's why
love
Cold
sprinkles.
Stone is good.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And
what
they
I'm saying.
crush my Oreos right
Like with
into
my
it.
vanilla and then with rainbow sprinkles
Yes.
throughout, it was like so
Divine.
good. Whoa.
Brandon, what's your final thoughts on ice cream trucks?
Big part of my childhood. I remember in the summer we run around playing football or release or freeze tag, whatever.
Excuse me, what's release?
I know.
No, it was the same as like capture the flag, kind of same type of thing.
Weird. Okay.
Did
maybe
you
that's-
capture someone who had to be released?
Yeah. Yes. We were
Kidnapping
trapping
each other?
people, yes.
Cool,
yeah.
cool.
But no, it reminds me of my childhood. So yes,
So you want it back?
So you would like it back?
for my
Should we
kids.
call the
Yeah.
mayor? And
I mean,
ask?
I want it back for your kids more than your wife does.
I
So
know.
I don't care that much about it.
yeah, we know.
I
We're aware.
like the history though. I'm glad that I learned some stuff today.
I thought it was crazy that we didn't have sticks and ice cream until 1920.
Yeah, you really can't get over the stick.
I can't
Big fan of
because I think
sticks.
it's like such
I
an
don't think
innovation
it's that big of a
that
deal.
was so simple.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
I do.
Agree to disagree, but still props to Harry Burt.
Yes, Harry Burt was a freaking hero, and so was his son.
Okay, fine. Harry Junes. Where can they find us, Brandon?
They can email us at mustymillennials@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram.
2 L's, 2 N's.
We are what am I going with? Musty. Oh, you didn't even guess.
No, I got scared.
You did. You were staring deep into my eyes.
I was trying
You
to
were
guess.
trying to read
I was
them.
reading your lips.
All right, we are the mustiest, dustiest, crustiest millennials you ever did see. Till next time.
All right, we are rolling. This is episode 113, Ice Cream Truck, airing July 1. So happy July.
To you.
Fuck you. God damn it.
When you said Happy July, I realized it was only for your benefit to be editing it.
No, I'm telling
Stop, I'm
she wasn't.
I'm peeing.
It was just you were wishing yourself Happy July.
No, I'm saying it for
Yes.
all three of us so we know because she wasn't here when I brought it up to you.
It was like your notes to yourself
No, it's
when you go to edit.
July 1st.
I'm so sorry. Okay.